Silver gleam of knowledge and shining jade winds. Let your opposed powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
We are acting on orders for our mission. The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here. Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us.
The next stop is Heimdall Central Station. Heimdall Central Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
There's at least once.
The Heimdall Cathedral.
It feels oddly quiet around here.
Let's go inside after we finish.
So, you've arrived at last. Yes, it's good to see you all again. Please, come in. They're waiting for you just over there.
Ah, I'm glad you all finally made it. The Church has decided this issue now merits the attention of the Congregation for the Sacraments. As such, the Archbishop and all the staff here have been moved to another location. Thank you for all your diligence, Rosine. I'd feel much better if you were to stand watch over the front door now, just in case.
Yes, understood. Leave it to me.
Let me introduce you. This man is a member of the Gralsritter, a division of the Septian Church. He's the second in command, in fact. Thomas Lysander. He holds the seat of Second Dominion, and is sometimes known by his title, the Partitioner.
Now allow me to introduce you. This man is one of the Gralsritter's 12 Dominion, the successor to the 8th Dominion, Gaius Warzel.
Yeah, a lot happened all at once. After graduating from Thors, I returned to Nord and began observing the struggle between Erebonia and Calvert. However, I began to feel something dark and sinister carried on the winds of the plateaus. I consulted my father and the chief, and eventually my old teacher, Father Barkhorn, came to visit. You might remember the name. He was the traveling priest we chased after during the Civil War. But it turns out, he was also the 8th Dominion of the Gralsritter, with the title the Roaring Lion. He was an extremely skilled knight, who investigated the Salt Pale in Northumbria and trained Brigadier General Bardius. Apparently, he was worried, and came to Nord to check up on me. He explained to me that what I had been sensing was called the Gale of Ruin. I'm not sure why I'm able to sense it. Maybe it's because I'm a descendant of those who fought alongside the Lionheart Emperor. I mentioned this to him and he came to a realization. But then it happened. A Calvardian ship that broke past the 7th Armored Division attacked my village. My father was away at the time. I fought back in an attempt to protect my family, but it was no use. Right as I prepared myself for death, my teacher threw his huge body in the way to protect me. And as he lay there dying, he passed his stigma onto me. Across the nearly 1,000-year history of the Gralsritter, its highest-ranking members have each borne one of 12 sacred markings. This was one of those markings.
Grandmother! Stop hiding! Come out already! You're the one who called us here in the first place, aren't you?
I only hid myself so as not to interrupt your discussion. Indeed. But you may simply call me Rose. I had you all gather here for one reason. To explain to you the background between the Hexen clan and the church.
It's not as though we don't believe in Adios. There have been some differences in opinion over the years, but we and the church have worked together on a number of occasions.
For example, during the War of the Lions, or the vampire incident in the Middle Ages. Not to mention the fight against the Dark Dragon 800 years ago.
But all that was just Rose sticking her nose into other people's business.
Legend has it, Emperor Dreikel's camp was once visited by a good witch. And the novel Red Moon Rose features a vampire hunter affiliated with the church who was, in truth, the true ancestor of the vampires. The woman you now see before you was both of these people, even if she looks a bit different.
800 or so. However, you should know that my situation is somewhat unique. All other witches are normal humans. Except, of course, for the fact that they are all descendants of those who once guarded the Septarian of Fire. In the beginning, this land housed two of the Septarians. The Arc Rouge, Septarian of fire and wielder of fierce power. The Lost Zem, Septarian of earth and bearer of unyielding endurance. Each assumed the form of a colossal guardian and went about granting boons and performing miracles for its people. For a few centuries, the land of Erebonia prospered, but eventually, its people began to vie for power and control. The Septarians had always granted their people's wishes, but now, their peoples each wished for the other's destruction. And so, the two colossi began fighting. Their battle ravaged the earth and split the sky, devastating the entire region. The humans tried to stop them, but it was in vain. The Septarians' fight continued 1,000 days, scorching the land black. When the battle ended at long last, it was a tie. Exhausting their power in one final strike, the two Septarians were blown away, left as nothing but empty shells. Yet the tale did not end there.
The power expelled by each Septarian collided and became one, resulting in the creation of an entirely new entity. The Great One, the Septarian of Steel. It was an existence created from the union of fire and earth. It was beyond anything else in this realm. It was the ultimate source of power. Though things seemed fine at first, the survivors of the war soon realized the eternal conflict within it. They knew this conflict would cause it to grow ever more unstable, and that it was not something that could be handled by mankind.
With the Holy Beast's assistance, the Kins of Fire and Earth joined together to see the Great One sealed away. However, each of their attempts ended in failure. Left with no other options, they resorted to their final plan. The Great One would remain whole in the higher plane, yet its physical incarnation in this world split into numerous shards. It was this final gambit that saw disaster averted.
Indeed. Their combined efforts bore fruit. The Kin of Earth created 7 vessels, while the Kin of Fire split the Great One's power and infused each vessel with a part of it.
7 dolls in the form of knights, each bearing the Great One's power, the Divine Knights.
"900 was a small city of only about 50,000. The Septian Church had finished construction on the Heimdall Cathedral, and there were plans to develop the city even further. But it was then the Dark Dragon appeared, blanketing Heimdall in miasma and transforming it into a city of the dead. Emperor Astorius chose to lead his people south and made St. Arc the new capital of Erebonia.
In helping Emperor Astorius deal with this crisis, the Hexen clan and gnomes each suffered substantial losses. The Hexen clan lost its elder, and the gnomes their holy beast. And so ended their alliance. The final time they spoke would be a century later. It was when Emperor Hector awakened the Vermilion Knight to reclaim Heimdall from the Dark Dragon. He did so at the urging of the Chief of the Gnomes and the new Elder of the Hexen clan, myself. However, the Emperor fell to the Dark Dragon's miasma, and the Vermilion Knight to its curse. The Emperor's son had the Chief of the Gnomes and myself seal the cursed knight deep below the Imperial Palace. That would be the last act our two clans performed together. I do not know why, but the gnomes cut off contact with our clan and hid themselves away. In the 800 years that followed, whenever war struck Erebonia, a divine knight would enter the stage, demonstrate its might, then vanish. I was certain the gnomes were involved, yet all we could do was guide awakeners on the proper course. This unending pattern reached its most fevered peak 250 years ago during the War of the Lions. The false Emperor Orthros unearthed the cursed Vermilion Knight, and a mercenary under Prince Lucius' employ awakened the Palatinate Knight. Prince Dreichels found the Ashen Knight, and Leanne, the Argent Knight. The four awakened at once, made for a grand war indeed.
When the sacrifice is made and the ancient blood flows, the path to the Grawl of Erebos shall open. When the tainted holy beast is pierced by the blade of World's End, and its blood fills the Grawl, the great twilight shall fall upon the land.
Muse?
Is something the matter?
Oh?
You realize something?
Right now, we need any straw we can grasp at.
Anything at all could help, no matter how small.
Yes, you're right. That term, Originator Zero. Could that be OZ, perhaps?
That's what the Black Workshop called Millium and Altina.
They're model numbers.
OZ.
Oh, what are you talking about?
So you finally made it.
That voice.
Vita! Ah, so the prodigal granddaughter returns.
Misty, Vita.
I heard you had been acting on your own.
Nice to see you again, Grandmother. Emma, Celine, and Class 7, too. And thank you for mediating, Mr. Lysander.
Oh, don't even mention it. It always breaks my heart to see a family torn apart so.
Vita! Why? You really don't plan on ever coming back, do you?
That's correct. As I said before, my allegiance will forever lie with the Grandmaster. I can't return to you and Grandmother. I can never go back to the way I used to be. Just like the Steel Maiden.
Seriously, who even is this Grandmaster person?
I have no clue. But it is clear she is quite taken with them. So do tell, Vita. If you have not decided to return to us, why show yourself now? Has Ouroboros finally decided upon its course of action?
Yes. After our experiments with the 3 ions, the 6 other Anguis came to a unanimous decision. They decided to ignore my warning. They will work with the Chancellor and the Gnomes to bring about the Great Twilight, completing the Phantasmal Blaze plan.
So that's how it is. The reason Ouroboros was so quiet the past month wasn't because they left Erebonia.
It was to carry out their plan, and determine whether they should work alongside enemies and traitors.
How can that be? If that were the case, it means...
They're all our enemies?
Is this?
It's not the cathedral's bell.
Huh? I think I recognize it from Crossbell.
You do?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember hearing it right before the incidents in Crossbell, when we were still independent. Oh! The one from the museum!
The bell from Stargazer's tower?
But the sound's coming from a different direction than the museum.
The Phantasmal Blaze Plan. What a fitting name. I wonder how much of this she foresaw.
That is quite enough mumbling to yourself. If you... show us!
It'll be a bit tough without Grianos. I'll need your help, Grandmother. Emma, Celine, you too.
Yes!
I'm not your slave.
Looks like it's the villa.
Now then,
Let us say we celebrate the continuation of the Phantasmal Blaze plan by ringing in the Great Twilight. I, Enforcer number 0, the Fool, shall play the opening note.
Check that out!
Huh. Sure is something.
Well, how about that?
So, the beginning of the end, is it?
Deja vu.
The Grawl of Erebos. Just as the Black Records foretold.
The crypt where the great power will be reborn.
Rean. Eustace.
Couldn't have guessed this is how my day would turn out when I woke up this morning.
Chief of the Gnomes and head of the workshop, show me the way. Black Alberic.
As you wish, my lord.
Rufus. Millium.
Was that... Allie?
Yes. But why?
Boss, Zeno, and Leo.
Azure Siegfried.
And that guy in the lab coat. Isn't that...
The Blazing Demon and the Fool were there as well.
So that's the maiden.
Why? We just spoke this morning and... What's going on?
Lisa.
That man's name was Lumen or something like that, right? His hair looked different.
Franz Lumen. The first disciple of G. Schmidt and the deceased husband of the Reinford Group's chairman. Also known as Franz Reinford.
Ah, so he has been lurking in the shadows these past 20 years.
Yes. Perhaps for the sake of working with the Chancellor, to engineer this very moment.
Elisa.
Snap out of it! Now's not the time! As a bracer, I can't just sit here and let them pull off whatever that Twilight crap is they're planning. How about all of you?
She's right. We can't stop here.
We gathered together to do whatever we could to help. Our goal remains unchanged.
Yep, true.
Elisa, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, Vita, what will you do now?
Well, I'd like to charge in there alongside the rest of you, mostly out of spite. Unfortunately, I suspect things won't be quite that easy.
What do you...
Something's...
There's a turbulent swirl in the mana.
Was that?
I believe so.
Father Thomas, Father Gaius!
Cryptids and magic knights have appeared all over the city.
It appears your suspicion was proven correct, Miss Clotilde.
That's the Partitioner's power.
A useful trick indeed. I shall assist with the rest.
That's our grandmother for you.
Good job, Rosine.
Emma, help me! Of course!
Incredible! This is what the Hexen clan and the Gralsritter are capable of?
Reed! Everyone! It's Elise and Princess Alphen!
Wait! Stay back! Watch out!
Your Highness! Run! I can't leave you here!
We won't make it in time.
Ill-mannered brutes! How dare you threaten these ladies!
Patrick! The son of the High Arms family?
Thank the goddess! Let's finish them! Indeed!
Oh, I'm so glad you're all right.
You too, Elise. Thank you, Patrick. You really saved the day there.
I simply happen to be in the right place at the right time. But what in Adios' name is going on?
Does all this have something to do with that bell we heard?
In truth.
Cedric. Why?
Seems like all of Heimdall is like this.
The Railway Military Police and the 4th Armored Division have begun to move, but... Damn.
We need to keep Her Highness and the others safe.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. I can create a barrier around the girls' school. That way, they should be safe from things like magic knights and cryptids.
Really?
That'd be a huge help.
Vita!
My. We were counting on you, but...
I suppose we have no other options.
Patrick, please, take care of them.
After Vita, you'll be the next most skilled combatant guarding them. I shan't let so much as a hair on their heads come to harm. Please be careful yourselves.
I never would have thought something like this would happen. All of you, keep your wits about you.
Yes, you as well.
I promise I'll come back safely. After all, I still need to find out the truth. And exactly how much you know about Sharon and the Black Workshop.
Elisa. My agreement with Sharon was always meant to end the moment he reappeared. The man she fought 10 years ago. The one who vanished into the flames he left behind. Now that our agreement has come to an end, there's nothing left to tie her down. I'm sure she can return to her former job without a care in her mind.
Mother.
There are better ways to put it. Schmidt, how much did you know?
Nothing more than a suspicion.
When I found his notes on the Panzer Soldats, I knew he intended to present them to me as a graduation thesis. Apparently, however, he's become consumed with some ridiculous delusion. So I will see this through to the end. I plan to find out what he intends to do with my third disciple.
So you already knew about George?
Yes. I approached him knowing he was from the same place as Franz. The Black Workshop, headquarters of the Gnomes, hidden away somewhere in Erebonia.
If you're not convinced, then the only thing to do is go hear it for yourself. Sharon's true feelings, and the truth about that man.
Of course that's what I'm going to do.
Rain, Muse, Yuna, and Kurt, please be careful.
We will. You stay safe too.
Elise, Your Highness, may Aidios protect you.
We'll come back, I promise. So please wait for us.
I believe in you, Reen. And everyone else from Class 7. Please, stop Cedric and the others.
As you wish.
I swear it on my honor as a noble, and even more, as a member of Class 7.
We shall put a stop to that bell and its grim tolling.
Vita, please take care of things here.
Of course. Once this is all done, let's have a talk. Just the two of us. Consider it my way of apologizing for avoiding you for so long.
I'd like that, but I won't hold my breath.
Oh my.
You reap what you sow, Vita.
Oh, wow. It seems Emma has matured enough that she can see right through her secretive sister's lies.
Oh, you're one to talk, Grandmother.
Wow. So this is what the second Anguis can do.
Very well. We are now ready to depart.
Indeed. Let's be off. Rosine, please take care of things here.
Yes, I'll try to get in contact with Father Wazi somehow. Reen, Gaius, everyone, stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Let's go!
To the Imperial Villa. No, the Grawl of Erebos.
Does she just teleport us there? That'd be convenient. It's just a teleportation spell from, pardon me, from Rosie. She could definitely get us there.
Everyone, this way! Let me know if anyone's injured. This kind of stuff is what gets you the big-time awards. No way I'm gonna...
Here, Hugo! You didn't have a hand in all...
Of course not, is what I'd like to say. But I can't deny this is the sort of crisis they would engineer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Full speed!
It's the 4th Armored Division!
Yeah!
Too weak!
The Central Boulevard is now secure. However, it seems the threat is still spreading across all districts.
We received a report that something's happened to the Corel Imperial Villa.
All units, break into 3 regiments. We'll each move to different parts of the city. Nighthawk, contact both Force campuses.
Understood. Warrant Officer Allen, you... Huh? What was that? What in Aidios' name? Those look just like the thing that showed up in the old schoolhouse.
Damn it! Out of the way!
Yeah, you're not going to be able to meet those things.
Oh no!
Look out!
Kai! Matthew!
Run away, you two!
Quit trying to show off, idiot. It's you guys!
The bracer lady, too!
Everyone okay?
Leave it to us.
We must rid ourselves of this trash at once.
I'll partition us off to limit the damage. No need to hold back, ladies and gentlemen.
You have our thanks.
We'll have this place cleared out in an instant.
Class 7, old and new, prepare for combat.
Yeah!
Wait, what? What happened? It was Laura. What was Laura?
What a passionate foe!
Spirit Unit, it's my turn. Ha!
My mind is clear.
Mortal leaves!
So gross.
This one's tough. Be careful!
Was he already able to use that? Yeah, he's already able to use that. How's that special? Whatever.
Behold.
No!
Radiant Phoenix
Let's
Blade!
How did hers only do that much? I should have done more than that.
This is my holy light! Now take this, Gabriel! Hera, repent for your sins!
It's my turn.
This is the power open seal.
But the goddess's fury in my spirit. Howling heavens!
Those things were no joke.
Really, it was pretty pitiful.
But with that, we should be safe.
Targets eliminated.
Are you guys okay?
You're not hurt, are you?
Whoa! That was so cool! You beat those things up super hard!
I was so scared!
What are you looking at, Green Schwarzer? He's actually super cool.
Huh? I didn't quite catch that.
I didn't say anything.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you're all okay.
Kai!
Martha! Fred!
Oscar! Everyone!
Oh, you saved them!
Thank you all! And as for you three, you had us worried sick.
I'm sorry, Mama.
It seems like it turned out okay.
Nia, Matthew! Everyone's taking refuge at the inn. You should come too!
Guys! Looks like you're all done too.
As soon as we confirm everyone's safe, we need to keep moving.
Even more? Why are there so many?
My. This will prove troublesome.
They keep reappearing.
We can't just leave them here.
Some of us should break off and head to the palace.
No need!
Huh?
Sounded like a Panzerfaust, a rifle, and a pistol.
Up there!
Class 9?
There's so many of the bastards! They just keep coming! What should we do, Mama?
This is nothing compared to that crap with Valve. Just break them one by one and drive them back! Josette, you help too!
Yeah. I can tell you two are related. You're both completely insane. Leave this to us. You all go on ahead.
It's Jingo and them!
Josette, too! Thank you! Let's get everyone out of here right away! Bennett, Philly, help me!
Yeah!
Of course! It would seem the situation is under control here. Let us move on.
I don't know what's going on, but good.
May Aidios be with you!
Thank you!
Let's go!
Rain, I'm so glad I was finally able to get a hold of you.
Toa, how are things on your end?
The Imperial Defense Force left just now. Is Heimdall really under attack? What's going on there?
I'll explain, so please try to stay calm. Long story short, the Corel Imperial Villa...
Monsters!
Is that explosion?
We've lost communication with Valflame Palace. It seems the Chancellor, the Crown Prince, and the Governor General are all out.
Chancellor Osborn, you really are.
Lord Higharms, it's Patrick! He's confirmed Her Highness the Princess is safe. However, Marquis Ragnar is still missing. He was last seen heading east.
I see. Everything is turning out just as she predicted. We should begin preparations for our next move.
Huh?
Brigadier General, the die has been cast. Put the plan in motion and protect as many of the citizens as possible.
Understood.
Reinforcement.
Guess we'll just need to wait for the main players to show up.
Begin operation! This will be the Viceland Army's first battle! We'll enter from the west gate, and take down every cryptid and magic knight on the way to Heimdall Station. We'll have company, so let's show them what we're made of!
Yes, Commander!
Now we just need principal and wait.
So Shirley and the Red Constellation are there.
George, I was afraid of this.
Claire, too. What is she thinking?
This is Irving. The Ark Royale has moved. Heimdall Station? Are they headed for the villa?
Doesn't that train belong to the main campus?
You mean that red armored train?
It would appear the time has come to settle our rivalry with the main campus. I'll be heading off on my own now. All of you should hurry to the villa to help Schwarzer's group.
Please, wait!
Where are you off to?
I have some personal business to take care of. Don't worry. I'll still fulfill my duty as principal of the branch campus. I'll even take down a few of those monsters while I'm at it. All my young horned lions, may luck be on your side. Fight well.
Personal business, she says.
Anyway, we need to hurry to the villa.
Seems like the Chancellor is the one behind all this. What are you gonna do?
I shouldn't even need to say it. I will take action as an instructor of the branch campus.
Well said, Michael. Well said. You know what's going to happen should you go against me. You're going to get an S-graph to the face. Which very few people survive.
So that's the Grawl of Erebos.
The Corel Imperial Villa is completely gone.
Yes, it's just like the Infernal Castle.
The Red Constellation's got a whole battalion here.
The Ark Royale.
And
Ada and Fritz. So the main campus is on their side.
you've arrived even earlier than I thought you would. I expected to see Abyss there with you, but it seems you have a spectacular lineup even without her.
Class 7. I knew you'd come.
George.
Why? One of the gnomes, and Ouroboros is full. Your struggle is pointless.
This is all our Lord's will.
Please don't think ill of us.
Oh, I
The
don't.
Stahlritter.
They've poured every resource at their disposal into guarding this place.
Well, boss's orders. You know how it is.
If you wish to get past us, you had better be prepared. I will do all I can to serve Miss Orlando.
Sino, Leo.
So the two biggest Jaeger Corps are working together.
By His Highness's will.
Instructor Reen, Class 7. We will stop you here.
No, you won't.
What's wrong with them? There's no way this is okay!
Good or bad, they're still Erebonians.
It's difficult for them to defy the Chancellor or the Crown Prince.
Rose, Instructor Thomas. Is there a way to get past that barrier?
It will be extremely difficult, even with the help of your Divine Knight. But if I were to combine my spells with this dwarf's partitions...
We may be able to manage it.
Grandmother!
So you're going to open a path for us then?
It seems that's our best bet.
I will leave the rest to you, young ones. Emma, Celine, see to the teleportation spell.
Yes! Got it! Are they seriously gonna fight us?
If this lineup didn't scare them off, they got some serious balls.
They're coming.
No way!
They aren't just going to give up.
Ha! Guess we got here in time.
Just
Teotok!
Teotok, you made it!
Yes, I hitched a ride.
Agate! Where's Shira and the others?
We were in a pretty rough spot, but she chewed me out and sent me ahead. Ask me what the hell I'm good for if I'm not by your side at a time like this.
Agate Antida.
Sitting in a tree.
Kissing.
Shut the hell up!
Well, now that we've gone and shattered all the tension.
All the players have taken the stage.
Let us begin.
The two of us will take on the members of Ouroboros.
What nonsense!
No, the Second Dominion will be more than sufficient as an opponent.
Not to mention the Crimson Witch. We should assume she's as strong as the Second Anguis, if not more so.
Alrighty then, we'll take care of Heavy Blade.
I am curious to see the power of the ZCF's latest armament. We shall engage the young master, the daughter of the Foundation, and the RMP Major.
Then I'll take...
Thor's Branch Campus. Alongside our allies, we'll begin our operation to secure the Grawl of Erebos.
Yes, ma'am!
Thor's Military Academy's main campus. We move as well.
We will now begin our interception of the branch campus.
Yeah!
Why, George? When were you a part of the Black Workshop? Where's Angie?
From the beginning. I was born into the gnomes, and Angie dead.
That's a lie! Left wing, hold back! You're overextending! I know Angie, Crow, and you better than anyone! You've got her locked up somewhere in your headquarters, don't you? There's no way someone like you, someone who helped Crow, would let Angie die!
If you know me so well, then I'm sure you're expecting this, right?
Toa! Not today!
Rain! Everyone! Now's your chance!
Everyone synced up. We're ready to move now.
Why the rush?
Prepare yourselves!
That's our line! Back down!
We won't let you pass!
Now!
Go, children of Class 7!
Please, take us there!
Now we leave the rest to them.
I'm certain they'll find a way to stop this somehow.
Uh-oh. You've really done it this time.
We'll make you pay for that!
You're facing the immortal Crimson Dress. You're gonna make them pay how? How exactly?
So this is...
Inside that huge black egg.
I've never felt power like this before.
Yes. It's far beyond that of the Infernal Castle.
Pretty big, too. Could be a 500 arch drop.
Yes, based on the echoes, I would guess that's about right.
Let's go!
I'm certain they're waiting for us.
I believe you're right.
Ouroboros' Anguis and Enforcers, as well as their allies the Gnomes, and...
The Iron Bloods.
Unfortunately.
But we need to go anyway.
Yeah, we can't stop no matter who's waiting for us. We must press on together, as Class 7!
Yes, so we can live our lives in peace and stop them from ending the world.
Elisa!
That's right!
We won't allow them to succeed, no matter what.
Looks like you're all revved up and raring to go. It's a shame we couldn't get everyone in here, but we'll just have to figure things out as we go.
That's right. What awaits us here is our ultimate battle. But there's no need to be afraid. We've all trained for over 2 years, each of us honing our skills. Together, there's nothing the United Class 7 can't overcome. We will halt the Great Twilight. We will rescue Altina. And on behalf of everyone out there who sent us off, we will all return alive, no matter what.
Yeah!
Let's begin.
Let's go!
Got it.
can almost make another domination. If I cared to. 40 and 40. Wow. If only I needed another Mars gems, I've already got 4 of them. Yeah, I don't really need a Mars gem. Excuse me. Those costume materials. Wait, I can make them now? $605. So I've already got that. And I have that. Well, I guess the only thing I can get now is just this, I guess. I've got a bunch of those already. So can I make any food? Tomato curry. Just make CP. I need goblin for that. Alright. Looks like the biggest thing is down. Well, I could make 59 of these. Pasta peppercorn. Like, I'm trying to find an item that I can make that restore CP. Even if it's not a lot.
Let's do this. This one's pretty special.
So, Hunter. So that doesn't do any of them. So the veggie noodles is what I wanted, I guess. this here? Chasing shells.
I got this in the bag. Looks tasty.
What a pain.
Not bad.
Laura's in my party. Why can't I use her for cooking? Am I missing something?
Allow me to prepare something. This turned out well.
Let's give it a try. Not bad.
Okay, so...
I got this in the bag. It's perfect.
I'm still sandwich.
Now, let's begin. A worthy meal indeed.
Cookie Vandar. Cookie Vandar. Just the EPA. So I already made a bunch of those. I can only make 2 of those anyways. What's the peppercorn? I'm gonna make lots of those. That wouldn't do anything, no. I also only make 2 of those. I think the best thing would be to just try to make some more of these. Or those 2. Yeah, the only thing I need is those. Clear gelatin, and some shells.
Our chance! Now!
It's mine!
This is it!
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right! Yeah! Okay, let's keep moving.
Not what I wanted.
Now's our chance.
Now!
It's mine!
Got it.
Here I go! Yeah!
My turn!
My turn. Now!
An opening!
It's my turn! It's down!
It's mine!
This is it!
Yeah, that was perfect.
There!
Wow, looks like I fight 4 of them on the 2nd floor. Looks like I didn't fight many enemies though. The Dark Knight. So it doesn't look like any of them actually drop anything then.
A powerful.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Lost Genesis.
Roll. Helix now.
It's mine. Let's go. It's my turn. There, our chance.
An opening.
Let's go. Weak. Now.
An opening. It's my turn. There, wide open.
An opening.
Let's go. It's off balance.
It's mine.
None can stand before us.
Yep, pretty much.
Glory Beast, our victory.
We're back here again.
But there's no mistaking the malicious wind coursing through here.
Let's keep going. We need to stop the ritual at all costs.
It doesn't look like I can actually get any of the in here. I was hoping I'd be able to fight some enemies every single item spot. You guys aren't giving anything. You're not worth fighting anymore because of that.
That's a worthy opponent.
You are, however, guarding 2 treasure chests.
Roll. Helix. It's down.
It's mine. Let's go. It's off balance.
It's mine. Let's go. It's down.
An opening. It's my turn. Wide open.
An opening.
The coast is clear, but stay on your toes.
Ah, treasure chest.
Business gem. Wow, 20% evasion, crazy. If I was going for that sort of a build, I'd have to use evasion maxed out. But that's too cheap of a build. Way too cheap. Well, that could be 28, though, that's nice.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Do be careful, that enemy's strong.
There's actually 3 of them over here. They're putting a chest at the bottom.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Ugh. Alright. Sorry, but I have certain people that are in my party and certain people that are not, and you're just not. Unless you're just... Let's I suppose just your them up just in case.
Maybe.
So she's already equipped. It was Emma who is also equipped. And Gaius who is also equipped. Okay. Let's take the list off. Let's give you domination, domination, domination. Ah, she's missing that. Should be fine. Let's recover Gaius to CP just in case I need to use him. I'm hoping I don't need to, but we'll see. Laura, Emma, and Gaius. Okay.
Let's go! I'm up!
A holy beast, huh? Sounds interesting.
And you're not going to be seeing it.
Be a great target to test my flames on, don't you think?
Were you to join in, the ritual would undoubtedly be ruined.
It's going to be anyway.
You need a greater understanding of the correct time and place to wield your strength. Much like Lanhart had.
Fine, fine. I'll just start with our appetizers here, then.
I didn't expect you of all people would have supported the Chancellor's plan like this.
Do you even know what the Great Twilight is going to do? It is all for the sake of the Grand Master's Phantasmal Blaze plan. But that aside, this is an opportunity for me to settle the past.
Seems like things are about to heat up. It'd be a waste if I didn't jump in here too, yeah?
The Maiden and the Conflagration. Each of them is strong enough on their own, but...
It is a pleasure to meet you, Lady Leanne Sandlot. I greet you today in place of my father, Victor Arsaid.
Descendant of Arsaid, I welcome you. However, you needn't address me by the name Sandlot any longer. That S now belongs to your family. The warrior you see before you is nothing more than a ghost of the past.
Regardless, you are someone I hope to one day surpass. Accept this challenge from the Sword of Arsaid. Witness how our style has been refined over these past centuries.
Very well. I admit I am curious.
Well, the Blade Master chick aside, you two, Little Miss Barely a Witch and Newbie Knight, don't you think it's a bit too early for you to die?
What did you say? There's a reason I was the one sent here. The reason it's me standing before you, and not the Elder or Vita.
Is that the Elder's staff?
Savage blaze that burns beyond reason. As a member of the Hexen clan, descendants of the kin of flames, I will extinguish you!
Emma.
His stigma.
Is that the power you inherited?
Yes, for the wind, the goddess, and this final gift from my teacher. I will open the path ahead of us.
Well, all right then. You both seem like you're worth a little taste. Let's get this party started!
I admit, I'm curious to see if you've what it takes to make it all the way to the end. Show me. Put all you have into this battle. Yeah! No words are needed. Here I come.
Let's have some fun, Ashen Kid!
Sure, if that's really what you want. I mean, oh, what's up with them? That's the...
This is the power of open seal.
But the goddess's fury in my spirit! Howling heavens!
It's my turn!
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was gonna be like, is that it?
Behold! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Let's
Impressive!
I was gonna be like, wait, did Laura just take them both out? Wait, she's already down? Oh, this is a disgrace, man.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose!
I was gonna use green, that's crap, but just Laura's finished. That was disappointing.
Get out here, Onbar! Hey, little Blade Master chick, you ain't too bad. Being persistent is nice and all. Don't end up like dear old Dad. Ain't no fun fighting with a nicked blade.
You have no right to speak of my father. Everyone, leave this battle to us.
That's right! There's still a long way to go.
We'll catch up to you.
All right.
We'll leave them to you, but be careful!
Halt! No, you halt! So this is your true power, Gaius.
The power of the Dominion.
Oh, right. I still haven't fully introduced myself. I am the 8th Dominion, Gaius Warzel, the Soaring Phoenix. I stand before you in place of the Roaring Lion!
I commend your resolve.
Let's have some fun then, till I turn you to ash, little knight!
Here I go! Got it.
Oh, that's right, I didn't even end up using those.
There seems to be more. Do be careful, that enemy's strong.
Not worth fighting.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Do be careful, that enemy's strong.
Maybe. But it's not worth fighting.
This place again.
What's that sound? It's like a heartbeat.
We need to keep moving.
Next fight will be against the Iron Bloods. Oh no, that's the last fight. The next fight is against Eustace's brother. Oh, that is the Iron Bloods. No, the Iron Bloods are the last floor. So I'm gonna have to use Fee and Elisa. Definitely Fee and Elisa. Which is fine, because Fee's already equipped.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Oh, here they come!
Hey, Shirley.
Guess they made it here after all, huh? Huh.
Oh, that orbiment's already been taken off. Okay, makes things easy then. So this will be Fee, Elisa, and her. So she's up next, so she can keep her gear. Okay. You can actually keep your gear on, just in case. Alright, so... So I want... Still launch. And... Special load. The launch. I should roll. Waterfall can be good. Good enough, okay. 100 accuracy, 100 accuracy, 100 accuracy. She's actually got 200% accuracy. Oh, sorry, technically she doesn't need reach because she has something else on. Either way, she doesn't need it, so let's put that on there. Let's give her some more. Okay.
This is gonna be a set. The demon that wields 1,000 weapons.
Testarossa. Never thought I'd get to see the thing my weapon's named after. Pretty good name, you ask me.
If you think about it, they're both from the workshop, aren't they? Well, as long as a weapon does its job, I don't really care who made it.
You two sure seem to be getting along.
Never thought I'd see the leaders of the two most bitterly opposed corps shooting the breeze instead of each other.
Well, to be honest, I'd really rather pick a fight with him. But this is what Lady Mariabelle wants, so whatever.
Mariabelle Croyce? She's the daughter of the former mayor of Crossbell. I did hear a rumor she'd become one of Ouroboros' bigwigs.
Is that so?
Well, we can't really afford to underestimate you guys, you know? That's why we had to drum up some decent fighters for this little show.
Bring it on.
Decent? That's the understatement of the century.
Yeah, considering the other two with you.
That's right.
Sharon, why? And just who is that man dressed in black?
It's as the chairman said. I once visited your father on a mission. As a member of the Gnomes, he was researching something on Ouroboros' behalf. However, our negotiations broke down, and I confronted him in combat. After a heated battle, I ended up causing the explosion that took his life. But Master Franz's body was never found. Despite all that, the chairman saved my life and even gave me a name. She said to me, "Atone by working for the Reinford family. When he returns, you will be absolved of your duties." Though I doubt she was aware he was actually still alive. Regardless, my contract is now completed. I will return the name of Sharon, and all the memories associated with it. I now resume my role as the Severing Chains.
Oh, Sharon.
And you're here standing in our way too. Crow. No. Azure Siegfried.
You finally got my name right. I may only be here to fill out the roster, but I'll do my job. My life slipped out of my grasp, but Georg picked it up. I might just be a cheap knockoff, but I need to pay my respects to Alberic either way.
Just like I thought.
The details may elude me, but I think I understand the situation now.
A combat link!
Are you kidding me?
If such dangerous opponents as them can link up, this will be a serious challenge.
How about we get this started? Fee, show me how much you've grown.
I've really been itching to fight you two bracers again.
Okay. You took me in and raised me. Now I'll show you how far I've come since then.
I don't care if you're the strongest alive or a living legend or what. I'll show you your match today.
No longer am I bound by my chains. Please bear witness to the return of the Severing Eclipse.
Show me what Class 7 is made of one more time.
Fine, I'll witness this little performance of yours. And after I do, you're coming back to us as part of our family.
We'll continue our fight from before, Siegfried. I'll make you remember Class 7 strength as many times as it takes!
Ready, Fee? You too, twerp!
Hey there, Miss Purple Lightning!
Show me your will.
Will you be able to grasp the Severing Eclipse?
Well, with Rean going on that critical hit, I'm trying to think if I actually even need to do anything. Just postpone until Rean's turn happens.
I got this!
Why is Elise got it now? Whatever. Doesn't really matter.
My turn.
My mind is clear.
Not bad. Think I'll stop holding back.
My turn.
They all survived. That was Rean's S-Craft.
Time to get a little...
Leave it to me.
Not
Now,
bad at all.
let's keep going.
I'm surprised that they survived Rean's S-Craft. That's 100% CP. What a critical hit. I don't understand that.
I did it!
Oh, great. Is Maya's really at level 55?
You sure have grown up, Fee.
I'm surprised how good Sylphie's gotten, but you're not bad yourself, Purple Lightning! You two gunning for my throne as the top youngster of the Jaeger world? I dare you to try and take it! You better not keep treating me like I'm still just a Jaeger.
I've gained the skills of both a Jaeger and a Bracer. And I'll keep getting stronger. For all my friends.
Not bad.
This is the best!
Don't interfere.
An archaism? What?
Teocheetah and I worked hard to get this mech up and running. Its test runs are complete, and now it's ready for deployment.
Wow! Sheesh, Tita. When did you even have time for that?
I was not even aware such a thing was in development.
I did it in secret, so I could surprise you with it. Never thought I'd unveil it quite like this, though. But do you see now? I'm not a child anymore. I'll make you see me as an equal, as a fellow family member. You too, Crow, as a fellow member of Class 7.
Elisa.
Huh. Quite the speech.
My lady, you truly have grown up.
Go! Leave this to us!
We'll catch up soon.
Please, if you find that man down there, get some answers for me.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I have full faith you'll meet us there.
We'll be waiting.
May luck be on your side.
So, Millium, Claire, Lecter, and Eve, and Rufus. So that means that I will definitely end up having to use Eustace in this fight. Maybe even both of them. I know I'll end up having to at least use him. Well, they're actually all able to support, so that's fine. Alright, well, let's gear him up, because I know I'm going to have to use them. It'd be nice if I didn't, but I know I'm going to have to. I know about anybody else, but we'll see. So his CP is 200. That's fine.
All right.
Oh, she's not even close. No one gives me. And end up with just members of Class 7 left, really. So these four is who I'll end up with, probably. Well, what I've left is these. Everybody's CP is maxed out.
It seems like it keeps going. Proceed with caution.
Ah, that's the Dark Knight, okay. I don't think I'm gonna need these two, but... I'd rather him have domination. Just because I think him having domination with an actual attack would be better. Treasure chest. Treasure chest.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh wait, they're not even big enemies, are they? No, they're not. Oh, I thought you guys were big top enemies. I can just season you guys. Okay. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, kind of expected that, I guess.
You can sort of see the bottom now. We're getting closer.
Eustace, are you ready for this? No need to hold my hand, Machias.
He looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
It's just a spider. There you go, stupid thing.
There! I found some treasure!
Doesn't need help.
A daunting foe. Let's test our might.
Looks like a real tough one.
All of that for a Celestial level. The Iron Bloods. Alright, so it looks like I have to use all of them. It's kind of what I was expecting, I guess. I was hoping I was wrong, but that's fine. What's his name?
Yeah!
It's my turn!
fight against the Iron Bloods.
Allie.
Rean, Eustace, everyone. So you guys ended up coming here after all, huh?
Yeah. Of course we did, you fool.
We didn't exactly have any other options. You should know that.
It's a shame Ash couldn't be with us, but everyone else from both the old and new Class 7 is here.
It's weird. I'm happy, but sad. But I've got my own reasons for being here, so... Sorry, but I can't let you guys through.
I see.
That's fine. We'll force our way through if we have to. What about the rest of you?
Rean.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm fresh out of witty remarks.
I hope you don't think ill of us. We Ironbloods simply cannot oppose His Excellency.
Yeah, just another balls
Though this whole situation is unfair, now that we know a piece of the truth, we cannot go against it.
Seriously? Are you really trying to defend all this?
One of our classmates was taken from us, and another manipulated into committing a serious tragedy.
In what world do you think we'd possibly let you go after all that?
You have matured indeed, members of the new Class 7. It really is too bad the other two couldn't join you here.
How dare you!
That's enough, Rufus. I can't understand why you're standing in our way. Your title of Governor General, the connections you've made with nobles and heads of state in other countries. Your success wasn't handed to you by the Chancellor. Most of your accomplishments were won by your hand alone. In that sense, you wield immense power, to the point where it may even rival the Chancellor's. So tell me, why don't you oppose this insane plan? Why do you continue to be an Ironblood? I don't care about the Albarea family name. You and I both know how foolish Father has been. But unlike me, you still have both parents. So why do you continue to admire that man as your father? I can understand why William or the other two might, but...
It's simple, really. It's because I'm not my father's son. Put plainly, Helmut Albarea is not my father. It isn't as though I don't have the Duke's blood in my veins, mind you. I am the bastard son of my mother and your long-banished uncle.
You're... what?
Needless to say, Father is well aware of this. In order to keep the family name from being tarnished, he treated me as his legitimate heir. All the while, keeping his true son at arm's length simply because of his commoner blood. If this is truly the way of the nobility, then I find nothing noble about it. Over time, I began to question the value of nobles to our country. In a different manner from how Machias or Prince Oliver did. It was then I met him. The man who ended the 100 Days' War, who restrained the 4 great houses, who rose from the ranks of commoners to Imperial Chancellor. He drove away the Jaeger Corps I hired to attack him, and instantly determined it was I who sent them.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title? Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
We may only be a replacement for the son he let go. But to me, Lecter, Claire, and Milliam, he is special. His unending charisma convinces you everything he does is the proper course of action. One could say we see him the way members of Ouroboros view their Grand Master. But enough talk. Let's begin. We won't be making this easy for you.
What the heck?
A four-way link!
Is this some special ability unique to the Ironbloods?
Don't hesitate, Eustace!
Rean, let's do it too!
Yeah. Combat Link, activate!
Rean, Yuna, I'm sorry things turned out this way. I know you have your reasons, so please don't hold back.
Instructor Claire.
What happened to Ash was bad enough, but now the little one's in an even worse spot. If you manage to get through us, do me a favor and rescue her, would ya?
You... don't worry. We'll show you just what we can do. Are you ready, Milliam?
You betcha! I'm not gonna go easy on you. Rean, Eustace, Machias, Elliot, you got...
Of course we won't! Class 7 will reach its destination!
Our song of victory will ring out!
We Ironblood shall fight for his excellency!
Sorry, but I'm gonna go all out here.
Rean, Eustace, let's go!
I'll give this my all. You do the same!
Well, I'm afraid your all's just not gonna cut it. Wow, 160. He's got more health than all of them. Not bad.
Spirit Unification! I'm up!
Ha! Leave it to me. My mind is clear.
You've become this strong? What a waste.
Leave it to me.
This is it! You failed your... One more! This is the end! Justice Bullet!
I can't all here.
Leave it to me.
Well, I guess that means that we have to use useless.
Brace your... Blinding light! Iola's Saber!
I will
Only
fulfill my
appropriate
duty
for
as a
useless
noble.
to deliver the final blow.
I did it! Now! Go, Rean! Take the new Class 7 with you!
Got it! Let's move!
No. We need to handle things here.
Yeah. All the old folks down there can take care of the rest.
Man, I'm booped. You can go take a rest too, Lammy.
Milliam.
Claire, Lecter.
This may be a selfish decision on my part, but I'd like to see what my younger brother is capable of.
I'll show you exactly that, Rufus! We'll help out too!
Arcus, activate! We'll do all we can to support you!
Ah, I knew it would come to this. So I was prepared. Oh yeah, Buster or something, I thought. Sorry, but I need that on Ash right now. Yeah, you could just have anything really. I'll actually put in Karma or Rage on instead, yeah. So equipped, and equipped.
There's more?
That's fun. As if it really matters. I was prepared for this. I gotta waste stupid amounts. Waves all useless. Useless. Oh well.
In sealing itself away for so long, it seems to have lost both its consciousness and true appearance. In addition, the Vermilion Knight has taken in an immense amount of mana and is nearly fully operational. Indeed, my voice has finally reached you. It appears the ritual of the end is quite extraordinary indeed. Understood. Good luck, all.
Well, you know, that just means that you get kicked out of the party, Kurt. Then when we get Altina back. But I suppose you're okay with it. Yeah, back been in the group for a while now. So it's like, yeah, my time is over. You needed us, Kurt. You needed us.
This is a lovely spot for a break.
Alright, let's wash up.
Going out there, we may come face to face with death itself. But we need to bet everything on this chance. Class 7 Special Operations, move out!
Yes!